More dead signal VHS? Let's get to it.
You're not supposed to be home right now. Listen to me very carefully.
I
Don't
love
move.
these.
Don't touch anything. Just listen. Where exactly are you sitting?
Oh, my
Think.
fault. This one is called This Is Not Your Home Anymore. My fault.
Did you lock the front door when you came in? Did the air feel colder than usual? Look around. Is anything slightly wrong? Because this broadcast wasn't meant for everyone. It's only triggered when someone like you breaks the pattern. You came home too
What do you
early,
mean by that?
and now you're not alone.
Is that
This
my fault?
house was meant to be empty for the next 17 minutes. That space, that silence was necessary. But you cut it short. You entered before the system finished resetting. You weren't supposed to see it like this. You weren't supposed to be here when it was still deciding. If you're hearing this message, that means the sync has already begun. Objects in your home may not belong to you. You may feel like someone's standing just out of sight. That's not paranoia. That's the other version of you, catching up. Don't answer the phone. Don't respond to the knock. Don't speak, even if someone calls you by name. Because in exactly 3 minutes, the original version of you is going to arrive at the front door. They'll look like you. They'll talk like you. They'll beg to be let in.
How does
But
that
that
work?
won't be you anymore. You already took their place. Now the system doesn't know which version to accept. Only one of you will be allowed to stay, and the other will be sealed inside the house, trapped, muted, forgotten. If you hear breathing behind the TV, don't check. If the hallway looks darker than it should be, don't walk down it. And whatever you do not look at the mirror, because the version on the other side may not blink when you do. You have less than 2 minutes now. The lights may flicker, the floor may hum.
Honestly,
You may
though,
feel something watching you.
you
That's
can't even
normal.
see if you
That means
blink
the house is choosing.
anyway.
You're not supposed to be home right now, but you are. And now, you can't leave.
Hmm. So does that mean I'm the doppelganger or whatever? I don't know. And again, with the mirror, I mean, you can't really see if you blink anyway, unless you blink one eye. But yeah. Uh, the next one is going to be these two. These are the other two we're going to be watching today. This next one is they're watching you, or they're watching through you.
Listen carefully.
So,
Don't look away from the screen right now. This is important, and it's only for you. We've picked up a strange signal coming through your eyes. Your eyes. It's not a glitch.
how
It's
do you
not
know that?
stress. Someone else is watching through them. They've been doing it quietly for a while, maybe a few days. That feeling you've had, that someone's behind you, or that things aren't where you left them, that's not in your head. This is a warning. You're not alone in
A
your own
warning?
vision anymore.
It's
They're
kind of
not
too late for
beside you.
that.
They're inside the image. They see what you see. At first, you won't notice anything, just little things. You'll blink and swear something changed. Someone will wave to you, but you won't remember passing them. You'll look in a mirror and feel like the face looking back is half a second late. We call them visual hitchers. They ride along your sight like a parasite, watching, learning, waiting. They won't hurt you, not yet. They just
Yeah.
want your attention, and slowly. They're getting it. They choose people who stare at screens a lot, who stay up late, who stop noticing when things feel off. You were perfect for them. If this is freaking you out, good. That means you're still in control, but not for long. You
I'm
might
not
start
freaked out.
feeling like you're being followed even when you're home. You'll catch movement in the corner of your eye, but nothing will be there. Sometimes they appear in reflections, not clearly, just shapes, watching you, studying how you react. If that happens, don't speak. Don't look directly. Don't acknowledge them. They want recognition. That's how they get in. We don't know exactly what they are, but when they fully attach, your body keeps moving. Your voice still works. But you're not the one behind the eyes anymore. Right now, you still are. You're still seeing this message. That's a good sign. But one more thing. In about 10 seconds, you'll notice something strange. A movement, a shadow, a flicker. It's not random. It's them. If you react, if you panic, they'll know you're aware, and they'll make their move. So if anything happens, don't blink. Don't speak. Don't move. Let them think you're still blind. Because once they know you see them, they never look away again.
Well, I'm looking right now. But yeah, a thing I picked up from all of this though is honestly just don't recognize them. Honestly, don't let them know that you know. That's pretty much what it is. Like it's a little like don't look in the mirror, don't touch them, stuff like that. But anyways, this last one I'm gonna be reacting to is your classmate doesn't blink anymore. Again, with the blinking.
This is an official broadcast
You're probably
from the
not gonna have to look
district's
at him.
Behavioral Safety Department. Please remain calm. This message is intended for students only. If you are currently in a classroom, look around you, but do not make eye contact
Well,
with anyone for
I'm not in the
more
classroom.
than 3 seconds. If someone near you is sitting completely still, blinking less than once per minute, or repeating their answers exactly word for word every time they're asked, report it silently to your administrator using Form S13. Do not confront them. Do not speak to them directly. And under no circumstances should you ask them if they're feeling off. We believe this
Of
started
course.
last Tuesday when a teacher at high school experienced what officials are calling a behavioral freeze. She reportedly did not blink for 72 hours. Students believed it was a challenge, a dare, but one student, name withheld, stared into her eyes.
He's
Too
cooked.
long. He
Yeah.
changed later that day, not all at once. First, he started answering questions he wasn't asked. Then he sat motionless through the entire fire drill, even when smoke entered the room. By the end of the week,
That's
he
not a
was
fire drill, that's a
smiling
fire.
during the math test. Not at anyone, just smiling. Yesterday, 3 more students in his class stopped blinking. We do not believe this is a virus. We do not believe this is a prank. This is a behavioral anomaly with
Imagine it
visual
was though.
triggers.
That'd
The
be funny.
cause is unknown, but the pattern is spreading. If your classmate is already showing symptoms, do not panic. They will not harm you, yet. But understand this, they do not know they are no longer human. They will continue to laugh at jokes, turn in homework, and even answer to their name. But you'll start to notice small things. Their handwriting changes. Their shoes are always perfectly clean. They never use contractions when speaking. These are not coincidences. These are integration errors. If your teacher asks you to make eye contact longer than 10 seconds, look away. If a student offers you a note written in red ink, do not read it. And if someone near you hasn't blinked since this broadcast began, it's already too late. This message will repeat every hour until they shut it off, or until it finds another viewer. End of transmission.
Hmm. Well, these are so good. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Dead Signal VHS, got it. Uh, what was I gonna say? I was gonna say something about. Oh yeah, this is like a part two to the teacher one, which is kind of cool. But yeah, that was 3 videos from Dead Signal VHS. Link to the channel will be in the description. Link to all the videos will be in the description. And yeah, these are all good. I can't wait for the next segment or like a few videos. That's gonna be so good. But anyways, you should like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more.